Every evening, as office lights dim and computer screens go dark, workers in one European town clock out, step outside, and head not for a crowded highway, but for the river. In a scene that feels almost cinematic, men and women trade dress shoes for swimming fins, place their briefcases into waterproof bags, and literally float their way back home with the current. Locals say the ritual began as a practical solution to traffic, but over time it has become a way of life. Instead of sitting in exhaust fumes, commuters glide along clear water, framed by green banks and open sky, turning a daily grind into a daily escape. For many, this is their gym, their meditation, and their transportation system, all rolled into one. Environmental advocates point to this river Commute as a powerful symbol of what a low-carbon future could look like. Every trip replaces what might have been a short car ride, cutting emissions while putting people back in direct contact with nature. Residents describe arriving home less stressed, more energized, and more connected to the place they live. Online, the footage has sparked awe and a bit of envy. Commenters from countries struggling with pollution and gridlock imagine what it would mean to have rivers clean enough, safe enough, and well-managed enough to carry office workers home. Some note that in many cities, waterways have been treated like sewers or dumping grounds, making a commute like this unthinkable. Urban planners and climate experts in the United States are watching experiments like this closely. As American cities wrestle with congestion, aging infrastructure, and rising climate risks, the idea of reimagining rivers as public transit corridors is gaining attention. Kayak highways, riverfront bike lanes, and car-free zones along restored waterways are already part of pilot projects in several communities. The river Commute in this small town will not replace buses and subways in major American metros. But it does offer a vivid example of how a simple idea can challenge assumptions about what a commute has to look like. In a world of rising temperatures and rising stress, the image of workers floating home at sunset is more than a viral video. It is a quiet question to the rest of us, asking how far we are willing to go to redesign daily life for a cleaner, calmer future.